Hello, welcome to this new series on Unix. This is for total beginners, but today, just a quick note, why Unix? Because Unix is the core of any Linux distribution, first of all, so it gives you a deeper understanding of the core of Linux. And also because if you start learning Linux and you reach a very advanced level of knowledge, certification, you must know that in today's industry, computer industry, Unix is very important. Unix servers have 100% uptime. In industry, Unix experts are always looked for. Now, we're not getting there yet. We just start with the simple things, and today I want to show you how to create a beautiful calendar in 5 minutes with Unix. Okay? Why with Unix and not Linux graphic interface? Because we learned some commands. Okay, so let's start. Right. First thing, do you see the screen in front of you? You see the green words and a bit faded blue and a dollar sign. Okay, this is called a terminal emulator. So that's where you type your commands. Now this is from Linux Mint, but you could use Ubuntu and it would look a bit different just in the colors, but the terminal emulator, it's the same thing. So in your distribution you might type Control T, or you might look in your search menu and you type terminal, and you see that the emulator icon will come up in some way. It will look a bit different on your distribution, but that's what you look for. You look for the terminal. You click there and you have your terminal window. Okay. Now you can type after the dollar sign. All right. So what we're going to do today? Today we're going to do something like this. Right? You see that in a graphic interface. So you see that in an editor program called LibreOffice when the product is finished. Very nice, simple, but effective. Okay, so what you have to know is that you can do any calendar of any year you have in mind. You can do the present year, 2019, you can do last year, you can do 2000 years ago. You can find out the day of the week you were born, so Friday, Monday, things like that. You can make a future calendar and so on. So you choose one year, whatever you want. For our example, for our tutorial, we're going to choose to make a calendar for 2019. Now, how do you do that? Let me show you first some simple thing. If you are in your home directory, or you are in a special folder in that home directory, anyway, if you open your terminal, you'll be having something like that. Dollar sign, okay? You can start type there. What do you type to see your calendar? You type just cal, okay? Then after that you put the year, if you want 2019, and you type enter. There is your calendar. Okay, you scroll up or down, there is your calendar. Now I put the font very big so you can see them on the screen, but the font of the terminal can be lower, so you have the full calendar on the screen can be smaller. Now this is your calendar, but this is not saved anywhere. This is only on your screen. Okay? Let me tell you something. Instead of the year, you could do the calendar for the month of March. You just have to type M-A-R or just the number 3. Okay? Or if you want August, you just type the first 3 letters or the number 8. So suppose you wanted the calendar for August, we leave number 8, 2019, type enter, there you are. There is your calendar for August. But all this only stays on the screen as long as you just have the screen open. Now, we want to create a text file that allows you then to edit it, and you can modify a bit so that it looks nicer to you, and print it or save it as an image as for your reference, or just as a satisfaction to have created a nice calendar. Okay, so we said calendar 2019. Okay, there it is. Now the magic comes in. Once you have typed that, you type space, then you type this magic symbol, and then now you type the name of the file you're going to create, calendar 2019. So that's it's the command. This is the year we wanted the calendar of. This is the magic symbol, sign, powerful. And this is the name of the file that we're going to create. At this stage, we just type enter. Now it looks to you that nothing happened, okay? But in fact, we have created a file. How do we know? There is a command called this one, ls, and it shows you the file in this called tutorial, which is a folder. You see now, you have calendar 2019, okay? So, we could open this on the terminal, but because I want to show you how nice it is, how easy it is to work, we go back to our graphic interface, and in particular, we go into the folder called tutorial, okay? Just let me show you this. If I type that calendar, which is the name of the file I just created, you see, I have the content on the screen. But to me, for us now, for the purpose of this project, on the screen, it's not good enough. So we want to open it in an editor, make some little adjustment, and then have a nice calendar. So, we said, the file calendar 2019, it's in the folder tutorial. So I go into the folder tutorial. You see, that's my graphic interface. I open the folder tutorial, and there it is, calendar 2019. I could open with text editor, but I would like to open with writer, which is more sophisticated for editing. There it is. So you see, you have a nice calendar. Let me put it in the center of the page so you can see it. There it is. You have the year, the month, year, the month, the day of the week, the days of the week, and the day of the month. Now, this is still pretty basic. So, we're going to use some feature in the writer to modify a bit the calendar and to make it look a bit more like something more interesting, more attractive, or whatever. Now, first of all, you see the year there, it's too near to the text, so 1, 2, 3. Now I select that. I say I would make a nice big title, 20. I make it bold, but also I think I'm going to choose another font which is more, voila, that's much better. Make it bigger, 32, that's beautiful. Now, this is one. We could leave the whole thing like that, and as you see, in 3 minutes you have made your own calendar. That this calendar you can save, you can print, and you can do whatever you want. That you can do with a file, right? So now, just to give me 2 minutes. I'll change something for you. Here I can change the boldness. I can change the size. See that this bit displaced, so you have to be careful. So put it there. And this. Then you can select the line with the name of the days. You can change the color, make it bold, or you could even make the day of the week working days like this is like working and this is off, or something as you wish. You can change the color. We'll leave it all red. Okay. Here. Okay. Perfect. So the whole line. Okay. So now the other thing we like to do is to change the background color, because the background color is white. It's okay if you print it, or if you want maybe as an image on the screen, you can change the color. You're going to format, page, area color, let's say we choose a gradient, pastel color, like maybe center like this, which is okay. That's it. Now you have your lovely color. We could center that a bit, but this is now more to do with what's called writer. So as you see, it's very easy to create a calendar with Unix. So enjoy your calendar, use it, print it, save it, just practice the command. For your memory, the command is this. Then you can put the month, let's say April 2019, let's say 1954. There, this is the calendar of April. Then if you, for the year 1954, if you want to save it in a file, you just type the command as we said before, 1954. You type your magic symbol sign here, and then you put the name of the file, April 1954, whatever you want to choose, enter. That's it. You have it. There it is. April. You open it with an editor, and you have your own calendar for that month. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to this channel because there'll be more videos on Unix. And this was only to show you some nice trick. Bye.